it's Miss Zipporah. How are you today? There's still some snow on the ground. I hope that you've gone out to play and maybe did some sledding and just are enjoying the winter days because remember we talked about it. Mr. Groundhog came out and unfortunately he saw his shadow, which means there are 6 more weeks of winter. But this is now a continuation of winter animals that I'm going to be doing with you today. So I sent you a YouTube video of, this is one of my favorite books. It's called Polar Bear, What Do You Hear? And this is by Eric Carle, and I really love his books. Then I sent you another reading of We're Going on the Bear Hunt, which is so much fun. You can act it out with your child, and there's some really fun YouTubes and activities. So I'm also sending you this. Now what this is a traced hand, so you can trace your child's hand, or she can, and he could trace your hands. And then I put the eyes and the nose and the mouth, and took some cotton balls, and you can have your child cover the whole hand so it looks like a polar bear. So that's a really fun activity. And this is another one. I didn't fill it up completely, but you can put like beans or white rice to make it look like snow. And then I put some animals on the bottom. Lots of different animals. Best if you have some winter animals. I have a few, not that many, but whatever animals you have, hide them underneath the beans or a lot of white rice. And it's a really nice sensory box for them to play in. I also sent you some sheets. This one's polar bear number match, so you have to count how many polar bears or how many rabbits, and then help your child find the number, cut it out, and place it, next to the proper amount of number of animals. And then we have this one where they have to color the number. If they come up with a number, they roll their dice, and the number says 2, and there's 2 dots. They have to find the number 2. The animal is number 2, and color it. You can tell them, give them a direction, color the one with number 2 blue, and give them colors. So they have to follow the directions. This one is find the P, because P, polar bear starts with P. So they have to find the P, and this is a really good eye-hand coordination, and they have to be able to see the difference between the letters, and then they can just put an X on the ones that are the ones that are P's. And this is another one with different letters of the beginning letters of an animal. So R for reindeer and W for walrus. You can go reindeer and then have them trace it. There are, and then they can color the animals. Then we have the same thing here. We have the dice, and then how many dots, and then they have to see if they can recognize the number. So this one has 5. Where's number 5? It's the one in the middle. Color it. Okay? This is, we did this one, and then this one where they have to look at the numbers, and each number here gives you a color that you have to color the igloo. So there's lots and lots of wonderful activities for you to do with your child, and lots of YouTube videos to go over and enjoy. So I will see you next week. Have a great weekend. See ya.